Welcome to Sky's Rambling, where I sit down and talk, and you listen to me ramble about random stuff. Tonight, we're gonna talk about something that I feel very passionate about. So sit back and relax, take a cup of tea, and we'll get right into it. Nutella. The first time I ate Nutella was on a sandwich. Like they usually do. You just take plain white bread and you smear it on, and then you eat it. That is the most common way to eat Nutella. And that is probably the simplest way and the way that we all know and love. But these things with Nutella is starting to get out of hand. I can bet you that I am not the only one who's seen those recipes. 5 best ways to eat Nutella. You've been eating this wrong your entire life, or super revolutionary recipes. Yeah, you know these. They're pretty basic, and you can find them on like BuzzFeed or YouTube or Pinterest. They're everywhere these days. And it's just wrong. And I know you know that I'm right. They make eating Nutella, which is supposed to be fun and simple, into something that turns into complicated, and it takes time. And I don't want to take time. I just want to eat my freaking Nutella. I want to eat it. I don't want to blend it out with flour and eggs to make some freaking brownie. I just want to eat it and devour it and live with it and marry it because Nutella is amazing. I felt like talking about this would be important because so many people don't know how to actually eat Nutella. So now I'm gonna tell you how to eat Nutella in the most enjoyable way possible. Are you ready? I don't think you are, but here I go. I'm going to take you by this step by step, so get ready for step 1. Step 1 is screwing off the lid and taking off the golden wrapper. Now, there is an art form to taking off this golden wrapper. You can't just put a knife in there and stab it open. You have to be careful. So what you're going to do is to carefully find the edge of the jar and put your knife down into it and follow it around. Before you've gone almost the entire way, you take the knife away without hurting the smooth surface of the Nutella, and you peel the rest off. Hopefully you haven't damaged the smooth surface of the Nutella that we want to preserve. Now for step 2. What you're going to do is take a spoon. Not too big and not too small. You know which spoon I'm talking about. That special spoon that is the perfect shape. And that is step 2. Now on to step 3. This is the hardest step of all, so listen carefully. You are going to gently take your spoon, that special spoon, and you're gonna place it in the jar. Now carefully and gently press the spoon down, making a rotation with your wrist. You do this at the same time as you push it down. Get it? I know it's difficult, but let's do it. When you've gone almost 180 degrees with your wrist, you take your spoon back out, and you should now have a nice spoon filled with Nutella. And from there, you eat it. Then you repeat step 3 until the jar is empty. Or if you feel like you had enough Nutella, which I don't know how you would feel that way. This is a simple 3-step way to eat Nutella the perfect way, the only way, directly out of the jar. Thank you for listening to this episode of Sky's Rambling, and I hope this helped you in your way to eating Nutella the perfect way. This is a small podcast series I think I will start doing because I find it enjoyable and something I can do in my free time. So if you like this, please give it a thumbs up and I'll be back for more. And in the meantime, you'll keep on wondering and I'll keep on pondering. This has been Sky, and I'm out.